Well, that looks kind of nice in a way, but I'm going to show you a really big mess. This shop was my father-in-law's masterpiece, he once said. But look at this wall. Look at this wall. And out of fear of that wall, the building has basically been vacated. But I began to work on it since I own it now. And I think I can make something very, very nice here. And I think I can show you, anybody interested, what can be done with concrete blocks, reusing them. I've only begun. Let me see if I can explain. In each corner, I'll lay up blocks until I'm content I can put a post up to that beam, which I repositioned. If you can see that beam, I repositioned that so that if the wall fell in, the rafters would bear on that beam. That mortise right in the middle is not a good sign. But I don't think the wall's going to fall in without my doing it. Little by little, I'm going to take it apart in the middle. But here at the bottom, there's ground behind, and it's been pushing this for maybe 20 years, the crack always getting bigger. Well, in the middle, I'll take that out. And there, against that wall, I can use broken concrete blocks. And I can build, in effect, a bench. I don't have to push that wall back and below the huge crack. And I also don't really have to take it down. That can be the top of a bench. And then, get this, right in the middle, I think I will build what's called a Kachelofen in German, a masonry furnace. My father-in-law always did want to heat this place. Now, I don't think I'll ever try to heat the whole thing. But on each side of it, I'll put a set of stairs to go to the outside. I think I can make it really look nice. And so this is kind of a before, and then later you'll see an after video. Here's where my father-in-law had intended to make the furnace, but you see what he did? He used that as the what do you call it, reducer into a. I'll show you the chimney in a moment. It's outside. Okay, let me stand right here in the middle and go around so that you can see what it's like before I begin. Well, I have begun. There was poison ivy. That's old poison ivy. Grew right up the side and right into the building. But now I'm retired and I have time, and as I say, I think I can make something really nice here. Outside of the building, that crack right there is disturbing. All these cracks are. But then that's, I'm not so disturbed now. I think I can band this building with oak 2x6s or something. There is more poison ivy I'll have to cut off. And there is the chimney that he had built. I don't know if he ever actually used it, but I intend to take it down and then put it on the inside, which is where chimneys belong, not on the outside. So look at this. But I am not dismayed. I have a plan now. Alright, you've kind of seen it at its worst. This also is a very big mess. Up there is the building that we were just at. And I'm not trying to just show you messes. No, I'm trying to show you that all of that material I can use. I can use as good as if it were new. And I intend to show you how I can do that. All of this material, all of that material, this is all perfectly usable. And I intend to show it to you. I only stacked those up because when I took these two walls out, I was afraid that the roof might come down. But I'll put wooden posts in the corners, temporary, permanent, and use those. See, what happened was when these walls were added, they were not knit into the other wall. Here we've got the same situation. And so I'm quite comfortable taking them down. Inside the building is, I'm not ready to show you that. But I can show you that the rest of that building, the blocks were knit together, if you understand what I mean. More material. These we were able to just push down, 2 men, push them down once the seam in the corner was cracked open, just push them over. But all of this is going to be material. I think I can show you that.